Mala Tribich is a child survivor of the Holocaust who was first incarcerated in a Polish ghetto. Then she witnessed her mother being shot to death before her very eyes, after which she was transported by a notorious cattle car to the Ravensbrück concentration camp and then on to Bergen-Belsen, from which she was finally liberated. She explained to me why it is so important to her to participate in the International March of the Living. With everything that you have gone through, why would you come back today, join the March of the Living, and visit Auschwitz?
Well, I feel not duty bound. I actually want to do it because we want to remember these victims of that terrible, terrible war and this particular camp. I mean, I don't know how anybody survived it. It was so shocking. And for me, it's like going to a graveyard, going to a cemetery and visiting someone who died and about whom I cared. And I can't say that I knew all the people, I cared about all the people, but I feel so strongly that we must never forget them. And the only way we can keep the memory going is to keep coming and visiting the cemetery, so to speak, although there are no bodies here. And every time I'm here, I have to imagine of what was going on, because this wasn't the camp I was in. I was in different camps. But when I'm here, I think of the people, I can almost see them, so degraded, so thin, so desperate, in such pain, and the conditions. I mean, it's just all in front of my eyes.
Ultimately, you did go to the UK. Did you have a family?
Well, yes, my brother was in the UK, and that's why I came to join him after the war. And yes, I got married quite early, and I have a lovely family of 2 children, girl and a boy, and 3 grandchildren.
What kind of lessons did you try to impart to them about survival and remaining intact, keeping your soul in place? Where to go from here after what you've been through?
Well, I have to say that we didn't really discuss this very much at home. And they didn't discuss it with me. I know my children are very knowledgeable about it, but it's mostly from reading. And somehow you can't hide things from children easily. They have ways of finding out. And they really, my daughter's very knowledgeable, and so is my son, both of them. They're very well aware of what happened and how it happened, and they're all from reading. My son actually studied at Yad Vashem for a little while, but my daughter has read very extensively. And but we never made it into a subject at home. If it came up and there was actually something relevant, we discussed it, but it was never out of context. We didn't just discuss it because I was there and I experienced it. It was sort of a general knowledge and general discussion.
We're very grateful you came to the March of the Living today and that you continue to serve as the living witness to what took place during those terrible, terrible times. Thank you so much for being with us.